heard a video by Dr. Jordan from someone showing Dr. Jordan Peterson was talking about a lady, an executive in the Disney, who said that she had a transgender child and a pansexual child, and the children were 5 and 7. Why in the world? How? Look, kids don't know that kind of stuff, and so if she's so Jordan says that the chances of her having a trans child is 3,000 to 1 or 1 in 3,000, whatever it is, and the chance of having a pansexual, he says, whatever that is probably the same. So if you take the two things together, the chance, he said, his numbers were 8,999,000 to 1. But the chance that she is a narcissistic, selfish something, trying to make her feel like she's doing good, I can't remember the phrase for that, is probably 899.9 million. Wait, to 1. No. Yeah. So it's like a 9 million. She's definitely pushing those kids to those conclusions. They're 5 and 7. That lady should not be in charge of children. Anyway, yeah, so I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know if his numbers, I didn't verify his numbers, but even if it's only 1/100th of that number, it's still huge that this lady basically took some probably innocent phrase or action of a child and then walk them into the idea that they are a girl or they are, I should have looked up what pansexual is. Not recognizing, I think pansexual is not recognizing yourself as being either male or female, but that could be wrong. So anyway, that was pretty interesting. I wanted to send it to someone, but I know that if I sent it, he would lose his mind on that, and I don't know if it would help. I don't think it would help because he's really not going to. I think a lot of people just won't be persuaded. And again, I talked about hypocrisy, and I'm the same way. I don't think, but here's my thing: I'm open to listening to you and trying to think, does that make sense on the surface, on the broadest level? Does some claim that someone might make sense to me? Let's say about the existence of God or not, for example, or any of the issues, immigration, whatever. I'm willing to listen to those points of view and then say, okay, yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense, or I see what they're saying. At least you should see what they're saying. You should understand their point of view. I've asked somebody very dear to me who criticizes the Catholic Church or God, and then I asked them to give my position on the church, or what does their understanding that the church teaches and is all about, and they won't do it, can't do it, because they haven't looked into it. But they've heard the propaganda, and people on either side, like me, spouting some short thing on a video, and then they're taking that as some kind of scholarship. So anyway, let's ask all the saints to pray for St. Gregory, St. Elmo, St. Margaret of wherever it was the other day, Margaret of Selassie, something, St. Francis, St. Who's today was a third leader of the Franciscans feast day today, I think. Let's ask all the saints to pray for us, pray for the souls in purgatory. And again, to steal from my favorite Indian, I think that's what he calls himself, favorite Indian, Dougie Hall. If this works for you, fine, use it, repeat it. If it doesn't, don't worry about it.